Countdown in the woods. They say you can get used to anything, but you never get used to voices that aren't yours. The first night, I thought it was just the wind brushing through the trees outside my tent, soft, almost melodic, just at the edge of hearing. I was alone in the backcountry, miles from the nearest trailhead, and I chalked it up to my imagination playing tricks after sunset. But by the third night, the wind was speaking in patterns, numbers whispered with every gust, low and urgent: 7, 6, 5. I kept telling myself it meant nothing, but dread pulled in my stomach with every syllable. On the fourth night, the whispers grew sharper, slicing through my sleep. I woke up gasping, the cold air heavy with 3, 2. My phone was dead, my compass spun uselessly. I'd hiked these woods every summer, but suddenly every path looked foreign, twisted. I tried to laugh it off, but when I packed up and tried to leave, the trails doubled back on themselves, leading me in endless circles. The numbers continued, always just behind me, as if the wind itself was following. By the time night fell again, I was out of food and hope. I sat by my dwindling campfire, shivering, listening to the wind as it hissed. 1. My hands shook as I wrote this all down, desperate for some record in case I didn't make it out. I realized the voices weren't just counting days, they were counting down to something, and whatever it was, it would happen tonight. The woods grew silent, even the insects holding their breath. Then the wind stopped completely. In that impossible hush, I heard footsteps, many, circling just outside the glow of my fire. Shadows flickered, impossibly tall and thin, moving with impossible grace. They whispered in unison, their voices no longer carried by the wind but crawling over my skin. 0. And in that moment, I finally understood what they'd been counting down to. I was never meant to leave these woods.